Hey everyone, how are you all? I hope you're doing really well. So I am back with a update. This is not a tarot card reading, this is a psychic reading. I'm not using the cards today on the missing 4-year-old little August Gus Lamont. Okay, we did a reading on the true crime tarot section, so you can refer back to the first one that I recorded. I've actually got more information that I've received or psychic downloads since I recorded that, and I've also worked with a family member who is a psychic, and we worked together on different cases in the past. You may have heard me mentioning this person who isn't in the public eye or has any channel or social media at all, just privately psychic and very gifted, who has also given me more information and even locations of things that she might feel. So I'm going to put it out there. And of course, if any of you do have any information at all about little Gus, anything that may have happened to him, please let the authorities know. Anything to bring awareness. Anyway, so the first thing that I got, I think was the white wall. Okay, so the white wall, I explained a bit better. You may, I got all collapsed. A white wall, it looked like it'd been, somebody made it shoddily, yeah? And it was collapsed on one side. And then I also, since then, I had like a little, almost like little film clips vision. And I am actually lying down on a bed. And so I'm wondering if little Gus is lying down on the bed or has lied on a bed. And I can see this woman, and I've mentioned this woman before, but what I'm being given is like I'm in a garage or something like that, or an little outbuilding. It seems very dark, like I'm in the dark, like I'm supposed to go to sleep, but you know. Anyway, I can see the back of this woman, and she's walking out and towards, you know, the way a kitchen door, back kitchen door, has a lot of glass in it. Well, it looks like she's going into a kitchen or into a house. So I suspect that this garage bit is attached to a house. And she's got her back turned to me. This lady has straight hair in a ponytail, and it's down her back. She's got long, straight, brown hair. And she's got a big bum. Sorry, but I can see someone with a big backside. And looks like her jeans are too tight for her. And like a jumper like this one, a bit thicker, but one of those roll necks. But I can see her walking away from me and going into the house, but up some steps, and little steps into a doorway, which the light is on in that doorway. So I suspect I'm in a garage or a little outbuilding on the side of a house. I've been getting that. Okay. Another thing I had was, and I don't know if this is relevant to the Gus Lamont case, but I'm going to say it because you don't know. Had a dream and I woke up. I don't know if I was in Australia or the US. Okay, so I'm going to put it out there because this could have something to do with Gus Lamont and the Gus Lamont case, or it could have a separate thing that's happening that you may know about and I don't. I heard the name Sarah Bernard really strongly, and I don't know anyone called Sarah Bernard. So I'm thinking, who the hell is Sarah Bernard? But that's what I heard. I don't know if they'll be connected somehow. Now, I said I worked with someone who actually, I never told them I was filming a reading about little Gus, and they saw my upload and they said, what is this? What have you done? What have you been filming? So I hadn't told this person that, and they saw the picture. So she said, I'm getting a lot from that picture. She said, so, you know, so we sat there and we worked together for about an hour or two, and she studied the picture. She studied the pictures I gave her. Now, this person doesn't, well, this case has not been mentioned in UK news at all anywhere, on TV and news channels, nowhere, but it is on social media, so that's where I've seen it. So she doesn't really know anything, so she hasn't seen anything, so I gave her no information other than pictures of Gus, pictures of the homestead, and some of the pictures of the police searching and stuff. The first thing she said to me was bales of hay. She said, I know it's a farm, but is there big bales of hay? She said, I feel like they've fallen down. I said, right, okay. Then she said, she looked at me, she said, and I'm going to put it out there because it's something I didn't pick up. He's not still in the house, is he? I said, why? She said, but something has happened in a house. It's It looks rather like that house that's being shown, so that they're his home, yeah. But she said it's not something's happened in that house. She said, I don't know. She said, I just get that feeling. And then she said, I can see sand, but it's not the red sand. It's like a beach sand. And then now we found out he was playing in sand. So I said it could be, because I didn't tell her anything, it could be that he was playing in the sand. She said, right, okay, that would make sense. But she gave me two locations. And she said there's two locations I don't like on this map. She said there's two locations. I'm going to say them. And I don't know, I'm going to get my, actually I haven't got it near me. I'm going to get my phone and I'm going to tell you, because I don't know the pronunciation. 1 second. Hey guys, I'm back. So I've got my phone and I've got it because she was looking at this particular map. And there's the location. I've tried to show the phone to the camera, but I can't. It's just reflecting. So there's the location just outside of Yunta. Okay. And she looked at the map. She studied it. And there's a town called Whyalla. Whyalla. She said, I don't like it. I don't like the feeling I'm getting from that town to do with this case. And the other town is Gawler, Gawler. Now they're a significant distance away from where little Gus went missing. I'd say by the looks of it, could be a good 60 miles, something like that, she said. But there's something going on, especially in Whyalla. Now, I have no idea where these locations are, but she said there's definitely something wrong, she said. And there's a connection between little Gus and these towns, and Whyalla feels not good, she said, at all. So I'm putting that out there. I mean, Whyalla's about 60 miles and Gawler looks even further. It looks a good 90, 100 miles. But there's something going on in these locations, she said, and they need to look in these locations. I'm so sorry, guys. My cat actually meowed there. She wants to go outside, one of my cats. So these locations of Whyalla and Gawler, they're a bit further than where little Gus went missing. I have no idea what's there, but she said they need to be looking. There's some connection there. Yeah, so I said I'd do an update. I think I've put it in the comment section. This is what I've got for now. I don't know if I'll update the reading again. I'm hoping this little boy is found with, you know, and still safe, and obviously. But it's definitely a strange case, and I don't know, a lot of you in the comment sections, and I've seen it myself a little bit, have noticed there is a massive, lots of psychics are getting the same thing over and over again. And I thought to myself, how far is Ayers Rock from this place? It's quite far, it's 15 hours, but still energetically, I'm wondering whether it's something to do with the energy of that area. Yeah, so I'll put that out there. I'm thinking I checked out how far Yunta is from Ayers Rock, 15-hour drive, so it's a lot. But I'm thinking it's still energy, could be really strong. It's something very distinctively psychic about this case. So I'll sign off now for you guys. Thank you for listening, and I might update this case further. Thank you so much, and feel free in the comment section, please be respectful. I'm sure you are, but thank you for listening. And if there's any information that you'd like me to know as well, I do read the comments as much as I can. So thank you so much, and take care. Let's see. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.